In this video, I will be disassembling this Logitech G Pro Wireless. This mouse was sent to me because it is having two main issues. It is having a problem with the scroll wheel, and the left and right clicks are also not working as they should. So in this video, I am going to be just disassembling this mouse and will be just removing the switches under the left and right click, will be installing new switches, and a new mouse encoder will be installed too. And these are the switches and the scroll encoder that I will be installing. These are the TTC Gold switches. These are really very reliable. I have used these in a lot of mice, and these are TTC Gold encoders. This is particularly the 8mm one. You need an 8mm scroll encoder for the G Pro X Superlight, G Pro Wireless, and the Superlight 2 as well. So we will be using the 8mm one. First, in order to disassemble the mouse, I will need to remove these mouse feet. There are a total of 4 feet that we will need to remove, and I am going to make sure to not damage them. Obviously, they are not going to be as good as they are right now after I am done removing these, because for some reason Logitech decided to make these so fragile that whenever you remove them, you cannot make them as good as they were originally. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove these feet, and under these feet there are some screws that we will be removing later. Finally, I ended up removing the mouse feet. As you can see, I have removed it in such a way that these can be reused, and these are not in bad condition at all. These are actually pretty good. I just used some hairdryer to just melt the glue and then just pulled these off so that no damage is done to these feet. Now it's time to just get the screws off from this. There are 4 screws here at the top, 1, 2, 3 at the bottom, a total of 7 screws that are holding the base to the top shell, and I am going to be just removing these. So at this point, all 7 screws on the base of the mouse are removed, and now I will just pull it very gently because we have some ribbon cables attached at the bottom. So we have this little ribbon cable that is very easy to damage. Just be very careful at this step because you can end up just damaging it, and you don't want to do that. Just lift this tab, this plastic tab up. It is actually a little tricky to get here, and I ended up pulling it up, and the ribbon cable is off. At this point, just grab a screwdriver and take this plastic piece off, and then just get this battery from this shell. It is better to get the battery off rather than just pulling this and getting it off from this PCB. Now we are going to keep this aside, and I'm also going to use some plastic to cover this part. We don't want any dust getting here. I have kept this aside now, and from here we are going to work on the main PCB that is holding the switches and this mouse wheel that is the scroll encoder. So we don't need to disassemble the entire mouse in order to get the main PCB off, because it is being held behind these buttons, behind these left and right clicks. In order to access that, we just need to remove 4 screws. So this plastic piece is the lock, and you need to pull it in this direction and then get this ribbon cable off like that. From here we can just get 1, 2, 3, 4 screws off, and this little PCB is going to be free. And on this PCB we have the 2 switches and this little faulty encoder too. So here is the little PCB that we will be working on. We can get this scroll wheel off too. This seems like a new mouse. There is not a lot of dust or any material that is accumulated here. Generally there is a lot of dust, hair accumulated here at this point, but this seems like a new one. From here on we will need to remove this switch, this right click switch, and this encoder. Now this is going to require some soldering skills, and if you are not aware of how to use a soldering iron, then I will not suggest you to try, at least on this PCB, because this is a really small one. I have got all the tools and I have done this multiple times, so I am pretty confident about doing this. But if you are someone who has not done this before, then I will not suggest you to try this. Now in order to desolder both of the switches and this little encoder in the middle, I will be adding some fresh solder so that it is a little easy to melt. And there we go. I removed one of the switches. And I'm going to do the exact same thing with this encoder and this switch too. Finally, I ended up removing the scroll encoder and this switch too. Both of the switch, I have already removed. And now it's time to install a new scroll encoder and a new switch on the left click. I've already installed one of the switches. As you can see, this is a TTC Gold switch. And now it's time to install one of these encoders and another switch. And there we go. So we have TTC Gold switches and TTC Gold encoder installed onto the Logitech G Pro Wireless PCB. This PCB is now good to go. I will be putting the mouse together and I will be testing it later.